Hi, welcome to our series of lesson ideas for music educators. Learn how to make the most out of Flat for Education to create engaging lessons. If you haven't tried Flat for Education yet, what are you waiting for? Unlock your education superpower by signing up now and get a 3-month free trial. In this video, we'll show you different ways you can introduce your students to dynamics. Hey, now that we are here, what if you subscribe to our channel? You will show us your support while getting great content. First, let's see how you can use the performance assignment feature to assess your students' knowledge of dynamics. Create a new performance assignment. We suggest picking a piece of music your students are familiar with and can easily play or sing. The idea would be to have the student perform this piece using different dynamic levels. In a same recording, have the students perform pianissimo, mezzo forte, and fortissimo. Once your students submit the assignment, ask them which dynamic they preferred. Then ask them why that dynamic level works so well for that section. This is a meaningful way to help students understand that changing the dynamic levels can convey various meanings to the listener. The composition assignments can be extremely useful for practicing dynamics as well. When students seem to be understanding the differences between dynamics, it's time for them to start working with their own creations. Create a template composition and include a piece of music you have not yet discussed in class with your students. We suggest allowing unlimited playback as it might help them to get familiar with the piece, but you might want to lock the template to avoid any accidental edits. Ask your students to add dynamics in 4 different places, and to include either a crescendo or decrescendo. During this process, your students will be able to play back their compositions and edit as needed until they are satisfied with the dynamics they added. Once your students submit the assignment, discuss it and try to understand why they choose those options. A fun way to finish this activity is to have your students act out those dynamics. How do you teach dynamics to your students? Is there a fun activity you've tried that you'd like to share with us in the comments? Don't be shy. I'm sure this information will help other teachers. As always, we are here for you if you have any questions.